What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys a fan favorite Paradox Pokemon. Today, we are rocking out with Roarmoon for ranked Regulation I. Now, Roarmoon, always a solid Pokemon within Scarlet and Violet. And in Regulation I, it is kind of taking like a little dip down, but it's still very strong, which is why I seen it today and I wanted to use it. Plus, Entei's on today's team, and I feel like everybody loves Entei, including myself. So, we're rocking out with that Pokemon. Our two restricted Pokemon are going to be Calyrex and Groudon. Calyrex obviously having Astral Barrage, but on top of that, it's got Psychic and Nasty Plot. So if we can set up Nasty Plot, the game's pretty much over. We're going to win it all day. Groudon, on the other hand, Weather Control with Precipice Blaze, Heat Crash, High Horsepower, Protect. Entei with E-Speed, Sacred Fire, Stop and Tantrum, and Protect. And then Roarmoon, Knock Off, Taunt, Tailwind, and Protect. Our final two Pokemon, Smeargle and Rillaboom. Rillaboom's going to be great for terrain control, and Smeargle being support with Spore, Follow Me, and Wide-Guard. Can't really go wrong with Smeargle in Regulation I. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Another code is at top right hand corner. And if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Only takes a second of your guys' time. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Roarmoon in ranked Regulation I. Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 1 underway, going up against an Ice Rider, Calyrex, and Miraidon team. Always meta teams whenever we're in Regulation I, but it is a brand new season, which means I'm back in Ultra Ball tier or Great Ball tier, whichever I started. I ended at like top 2000, so I think I'm in Great Ball tier. We'll be back in Master tier very, very soon. But they also have Iron Bundle. They're rocking out with Iron Valiant, and then they got Incineroar and Volcarona, who is insanely strong in this format. Really is. Probably Electric Seeds as well, so that is kind of scaring me. But for our lead here, I like Groudon, I like Calyrex. Definitely going to be bringing both of them in here. But I bring Smeargle. Probably not, considering they have Electric Train. I could honestly just go into like Roaring Moon here. And maybe just Taunt up or Tailwind. Either or is pretty good for us. I do have Knockoff as well to deal with that Calyrex. Incineroar could be a little bit of a pain for us, but I just think going Calyrex. And Calyrex Rillaboom's looking pretty nice for me. Volcarona looks very, very good. It really does. Alright, we'll deal with Volcarona when the time comes. Hopefully they just don't bring it, right? I mean, they probably are bringing it, especially in the sunlight, but still, hopefully they just don't, right? It would be a problem for us. But I like the squad we got. I feel like I had to bring Rillaboom, especially up against Miraidon. It just feels like a must. So we'll see how it plays out here. Out comes Miraidon. I really wish I would have led my my what's it called would have been nice. My Rillaboom, but I'm thinking of just going into a Protect into Calyrex and maybe just Tailwind setting up. I mean, I already have speed. Unless, you know, Corkjar's boosting speed here, which it probably is, right? Yeah, so, I mean, Tailwind's going to be our friend. I think I'm going to get this set up. I could honestly just go... Oh, you're Electric Seeds. Okay, so it's not going to be Volcarona if okay, that's not bad. It's a little bit better for us. So that Photosynthesis pop. Give me that speed boost all day. Could just rip a Psychic. I think just Protect's a safe play. And just pop the tail in. Let's get this set up for a squad. Because if anything, I feel like there might be a Volt Switch pivot when it comes to... Miraidon. I'm just going to get this Tailwind off, and we're going to see an Imprison pop here. Imprison for what? What are you imprisoning? That's the real question. What are you imprisoning? Maybe I can't Protect, but we end up soaking that move really well. I think from here we just rip an Astral Barrage. Then I just send Knockoff here into the Miraidon slot just to get rid of its item. We got the Tailwind set up. Obviously, I could have just taken away Terrain if I wanted to. But I think we're fine here. I think we're fine to just get after it. Wonder what are you prison? Maybe Protect. I mean, I might just not be able to Protect now. So we can just freely do its moves. But Knockoff's going to fly, pick up great damage. No Wide-Guard pops, which is good. Choice Specs is gone. And Astral Barrage is launching. Can this KO Miraidon, please and thank you? It does. Beautiful. So I get rid of Miraidon. I have speed going here. I'm going to be +1. We'll see what Iron Valiant wants to do here. He's scaring me a little bit. And hopefully he just takes out my Roarmoon here, right? He pops a Tricker, so he gets Tricker going. Alright. The Trick Room out and about. We need to waste out some turns here. Could always hard swap in the Rillaboom. Use Quirk Drive boost it, but again, we got Tailwind popping right now. Calyrex pops out here, which is a scary little customer. Not just a scary little customer, a big time scary customer. Now, can I protect here? I can protect. Okay, I didn't know if you imprison protect. I do have Dark Terror, however, protect might just be to play and honestly let War Moon maybe die out here. Or I could double protect and waste out a turn, but at that point, this is just a problem. How many turns are left in this Tailwind? 2. I really don't want to give him all these boosts right now, so I'm just going to double protect here. I'm just going to double protect. I don't want to give him these attack boosts while Tailwind is out. I'm going to have to save my Terror type for probably Groudon. That's good. He goes for Quick Guard. Quick Guard. I don't have first turn priority move. I do not have first turn priority move. Alright, so from here, if he's going for Quick Guard again, I would actually really like that. Does he not have Wide Guard? He's got Imprison, he's got Trick Room, he's got Quick Guard. The last move, I feel like has to be Wide Guard. I feel like he would have attacked at this point. But I'm just going to go for the Astral Barrage. I'm just going to go for the knockoff if I can. Hopefully he doesn't have that Wide Guard. He's going for Quick Guard, that's fine. Quick Guard. Very odd choice. As long as Calyrex soaks us, we win this game, right? Cool. Yeah, no, we should be fine. +1 Calyrex. Taking out the Iron Valiant. Gonna probably get rid of Calyrex. Stab, super effective. Quick Guard, though. A little confused on the Quick Guard play. Maybe they thought it was Wide Guard. I don't know. I have no idea. Respect, though. I mean, maybe they really just didn't have. Maybe they only had Protect. Maybe they only had Protect, Imprison, and Trick Room. And Quick Guard, and maybe that was just like the only move that they could possibly use. They're just like, alright, I'm just gonna spam Quick Guard. That's fine. That works. Works out fine for me. From here, we get to bring out, we'll bring out Rillaboom, just so I can fake out a turn and waste out another Trick Room turn if we need it. And they're gonna throw out their final Pokemon, which is gonna be this Pokemon, Volcarona. Good thing I do have Groudon in the back end. That works out fine. How many turns are left in Trick Room? So I should just be able to fake out, protect, and then waste out 2 turns. Yeah. Cool. We'll go for Astral Barrage. We will go for Fake Out here. Hopefully this thing's not Covert Cloak. And hopefully it doesn't give me a Flame Body. But he ends up just canceling the match. We start off 1-0. Match number 2. Coming at you guys. Can we go back-to-back and guarantee ourselves a winning record? I sure hope so. Lunala, Miraidon, Ursaluna, Whimsicott, Incineroar, and Urshifu. So straight from the meta. This is one of the most meta ES teams in all of the meta. Alright. Who do I want here? Kind of want Sam Squad. Kind of, a little bit, a lot of it. Could just go Roaring Moon here and maybe just take off some items. He could go into Incineroar. He could potentially pop Trick Room. I like Roaring Moon here, though, so I'm going to end up leading Roaring Moon. And I'm going to lead it with the Calyrex. It's just simple. It's just smart. It's what I like. It's what I like. In the back end, though, we're going Entei and Groudon. I like both of them. Actually, do I like both of them? I don't like both of them. We're going back into the Rillaboom. I like Rillaboom here, especially for Ursaluna. That thing's sitting in Trick Room, and Urshifu as well. If that is Water Urshifu, I mean, we can always just Grace Glide. Plus, we can get rid of Terrain from Miraidon. Something we don't want to deal with, but let's see if they lead Miraidon again. If they do, I'm going to be upset. They don't. Cool. I don't mind this lead. I do not mind this lead. So they're going to fake out the Roaring Moon. This is pretty obvious, and they're most likely just going to set up a Trick Room alongside with a Fairy Terra, if I had to guess. So I think going for maybe like a Nasty Plot here is probably our best bet. There is a chance that they do just straight up go for knockoff here. But you know what? I'm going to Terrasilize my Calyrex just in case. Do I Terrasilize my Calyrex? No. You know what? We're just going to attack here. We're just going to attack. We're just going to go for knockoff here. Actually, we're going to go for taunt instead. Taunt you, and I'm just going to go for Nasty Plot. I'm going to go for Nasty Plot. I do not think they attack my Calyrex. I really think it's a fake out play into Trick Room. It's just like this lead just screams that, right? So I'm not going to waste my Terra type. And if they do just end up attacking me, I'll take this one on the chin. We'll see. Fairy Terror, correct? Fairy Terror fake out Trick Room. Like I said from the beginning. Like I think I called this. I think I called this. Let's see. No, he's gonna end up attacking me. I should Terrasilize. I should have Terrasilize. I'm dead. I'm dead now. I'm dead. I'm a goner. I'm a goner. I'm a goner. We do get off the taunt though, which is good. No, he's going for Moo. Oh my god, we are screwed. We are so screwed. I have never been more screwed in my life. Oh my lord. We're done for. Oh, it goes for U-turn. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, that gives us a shot here. That gives us a shot. U-turns, pivots out of here. I'm +2 with my Miraidon. Or not my Miraidon. With my Calyrex. They go into Miraidon, I get to bring out Rillaboom. Which is good news. They go into the bear instead, so no Trick Room. I most likely should just probably go into Rillaboom here. And fake out the Ursaluna Bear, and then go for Psychic. I could honestly just Woodhammer the bear. Which I am going to do, because Rillaboom, you outspeeding the bear, correct? Yeah, 100%. So we'll go for Woodhammer into the bear, and you know what? I'm going to Terrasilize you and just go for Psychic. Ends up withdrawing Ursaluna, that's fine. She just went for Astral Barrage. He doesn't have Terror type anymore, which is good news. And he goes right back into Incineroar. You son of a biscuit. You son of a biscuit. Can he protect the bear? Not the bear's gonna KO me. I'm Terrasilizing Dark. That was just in case the Moonblast was flying. But now I gotta deal with this. And our opponent is just outplaying us at this point. So I lose my Roaring Moon. They don't have Trick Room up. Psychic gonna do absolutely nothing to this Dark type. And Woodhammer's flying. Can we still KO? No, I don't even think we were KOing regardless. I take a big chunk of recoil damage. He's gonna end up just going for a Facade, and he keeps my lovely Calyrex alive. Beautiful news. So I keep my Calyrex. This honestly isn't too bad for us. Honestly isn't too bad. We got some damage off into him. Flame Burn's gonna chip him up a little bit. Double Protect's easily my play here. Bypass the fake out turn and then just go from there. So we got a lot of attack power on our hands. So protect. Cool with this. I like this. As long as Lunala's not on the field, I mean, Precipice Blades alongside with Astral Barrage just seems like the play, right? Seems very nice for us. So double protect gonna fly here. They got the upper hand. They still have all 4 of their Pokemon. But Jeans has a +2 nasty plot Calyrex. That's a huge butt here. That's a huge one. And we got speed. They're not gonna swap, so next turn is we're just spamming Astral Barrage and spamming what's it called? Spamming Astral Barrage and spamming Precipice Blades. He goes for the fake out into he would have went into this slot. And then we're rocking a Facade here. Yep, Facade into the Calyrex. Okay, easy enough. Alright. Give me a little bit of HP back. We're ready to roll. We're so ready to roll. I'm really hoping Blades can just KO this Ursaluna. I'm hoping Blades can KO Ursaluna because I need to deal some more damage into Incineroar. Let's do it. Let's do it. They might even swap too. Astral Barrage gonna fly. Chip up a little bit of damage. Maybe I should just KO the Ursaluna, but I have faith in Blades here. I have a lot of faith in Blades. Don't let me down, Blades. Blades, I hate you. I'm never trusting you again. Who you attacking? Who you attacking here? Oh man, we're losing our Calyrex. I had so much faith in that. I should just went for Psychic. Now we're gonna lose our Calyrex, aren't we? This is ugly. It's a bad way to lose this match. Real bad way to lose this match. Real tough way to lose this match. Man, I hate this game. I hate this game. Really do hate this game. Not a fan of this game. Real bad way to lose this match. We had the upper hand all day long. We had the upper hand. They had more Pokemon, but we were set up nicely. Blades, dude. I can't stand that move. I cannot stand it. I can't do it anymore. Now he's going to bring out you. He'll have Wide Guard ready to go. I wonder if he's going to use it or not. I'm just going to go for high horsepower to try to kill the bear at this point. And no, he's not going to go for Wide Guard. But, of course, we end up leaving him on 1, like, 3 HP. And now Moongeist Beam flies, and then Facade's going to fly, or even Headlong Rush, and that's going to be game, set, match. Gene's going to end up losing this one. I should have just went with Psychic to take out the bear. Would have been much easier. GG's. So far, your boy's 1-1. Rough last match. I hate Precipice Blades. Hopefully, you guys hate it just as much as me. I'm always missing them, as you guys can see. But, Miraidon, alongside with Ice Rider Calyrex. They're also rocking out with the Grimmsnarls and Screens. Gonna be a big time problem for us. We might just want to go into like Smeargle. Like if they're gonna Screens, we might as well just like Spore. We might as well get real annoying with this. So honestly, could just go these two. Maybe try to set up a nasty pot and kind of get going from there. That is something I like. And then we can just go into Groudon, and then we could just go Entei here, or even Rillaboom. Rillaboom's not bad. I do like Entei though. I'm gonna go Entei. Give Entei a little bit of loving. Let's give Entei a little bit of loving. But yeah, that first match actually started off really bad for us when they ended up just going for Moonblast. And I was like, oh my lord, if they just go for knockoff with Calyrex or into Calyrex, we lose this match all day. But then they went for U-turn. I was like, hold up. We get this nasty pot up. I'm ready to roll. And then I was rolling, and then, you know, Blades missed and kind of rained on our parade. But he ends up going into Urshifu here alongside with Lando. I feel like we have to fake out the Urshifu, right? Over to Lando, and then just go plot. Then I could just follow me out. Yeah, that seems like the best bet, so fake out, nasty plot. No need for us to terrestrialize. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I like this. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, because, yeah, I can just follow me the next turn. Not too bad. Not too bad. They're thinking. I do the same thing. When Smeargle's on the field, you're like, oh god, what is Smeargle going to do here? What is Smeargle doing? So we plot up. It's beautiful news. Hopefully this Urshifu isn't choiced. He's going to end up taunting me, so I can't go for follow me, which really grinds my gears here. Really grinds my gears. I do get a nice little attack boost here. And I get a special defense drop. But the problem here with Smeargle is I have no attacking moves. I literally can't do anything. I'm going to be forced to hard swap. And probably just nasty pot. Do I just go into Entei here? Yeah, I'll have extreme speed ready to roll. So I'm going to do that. And just rip a barrage. Just send the barrage. Just send it. I'm hoping this could be enough to KO Urshifu, because if Urshifu's off the field, that gives me free reign to just protect. I don't have to worry about Urshifu hitting through protect, so maybe I can just go back into Smeargle with a protect turn. But I'm going right into Entei here. Bring that out here. Aqua Jet is launching. That's doing some damage. That's some damage. You might be choice banding. I don't know. That's a lot of damage. But Astral Barrage flies and double KO City. Calyrex is +4. This gives me reign to just protect and, you know, go into Smeargle at this point. Calyrex being Calyrex. There's just no other way to put it. Calyrex being Calyrex with the Life Orb. +4, baby. Come on, man. A little bit of nasty plot setup. Never hurt anybody. We throw out their final two. It's going to be Calyrex and into Miraidon. I have to just stay on the field. I'm not just going to protect here and go into Smeargle. We have to just attack, right? Calyrex is going to terrestrialize into I don't even know what. And I might as well just double down into this slot. Bam and bam. As long as he's not Choice Scarf, we pretty much just pick up a ton of damage. Maybe even just win this game. +4 Calyrex goes crazy. Absurd. So they're thinking now, they're like, oh my lord. What do I even do? That's what they're thinking. They're gonna terrestrialize. I wonder who though. Probably Calyrex, right? Yeah, what type you got? Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like you have to protect Miraidon on this turn if you have protect. A lot of Miraidons just haven't been rocking protect. Now comes my Barrage, +4 Barrage with Life Orb. Let's remember that. And they just stand no chance. We get a crit onto the Ice Rider. That was probably KOing it regardless. And yeah, just typical Calyrex stuff in match number 3. We go 2-1 for today's video. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Roaring Moon in Ranked Regulation I. Such a good Pokemon. Always solid in this format. Got to use it in match number 1. A little bit match number 2. And then match number 3, you know, it was the Calyrex show. But the team all around, pretty solid for the brand new season. I would highly recommend renting it. It's simple to use. You got weather control, you got terrain control, you got speed control, then you got a lot of damage output. So this team has a little bit of everything mixed into it. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.